What's good, YouTube? It's your boy DANZO back with another video, man. We got a special video, man. Sorry for the delay. I've been working and just working. I'm trying to push these videos out though. But we got a video today. We gonna watch CJ the Don, the DANZO trial. Now, all my Naruto fans out there, we all know what DANZO did not do in the league. He was one of the 5 cages. Oh, I forgot what the cages, I believe they call them. I'm a Naruto fan myself, so what's your favorite Naruto character? My favorite, well, I got like 3, but they all the same clan, Uchiha, because Uchiha's like the most coolest, best clan out there. I got 3. Nah, 4. I'll give you my 4 actually. Sasuke, Itachi, Madara, Mimitsu. I'll give you one more. Nah, I'm just gonna give them 4 because I can't even think about the 5th one. I fuck with like damn near the whole cast, you know. Alright, we're gonna get into it, man. And we're gonna get it started. Alright. Boom. Let's get it.
Always be saying, I'm doing what's best to protect the leaf. Yeah, bro. Let's see the receipts again. Where was he at when the 9 toes attacked the village?
Actually, I'm gonna say this. DANZO never, I mean, every Naruto fan knows this. DANZO never did nothing for the leaf. But the only thing he did was steal the Uchiha's eyes. This caused harm to Uchiha, like how the second Hokage did. Like they hate the Uchihas. Like that's the only thing DANZO did. Only thing.
Nowhere to be found. Where was he at when a 15-year-old edgelord pulled up to a summit to run hands with him? Nowhere to be found.
That nigga.
Was the first man out the room.
He ain't lying though. Damn, and it's crazy though. They was 15, 16 during Shippuden. Damn, you like you look at it, they like in their 20s. Damn, now I'm thinking about rethinking about it. You even think they in their 20s, but that's how all anime is though.
A strong feeling of intense dislike or animosity towards someone or something. Now, as y'all know, we've covered our fair share of haters on this.
Hey, listen, bro. Listen. Don't hate y'all. Don't hate on nobody, bro. Don't even hate yourself. It's not good. It's not good at all. It's not.
Vampire walking around in Louis Vuitton to a super ninja beefing with a rat and some turtles. And I mean, the list goes on. But today, we're flipping the script. Today, I didn't come to cover haters. Today, I came to hate. I came to spread negativity in this bitch. 'Cause I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. These past months,
We got something different in this CJ. We got something different. CJ got story for us. We got something different. You know, he's all talking.
Copyright strike to me damn near breaking my hand, then having to watch my football team be the worst team in the league for 2 years straight.
The Titans. I'm not gonna lie to you. All my Titan fans out there. Y'all just need to throw your receivers, get more protection, way more, like a little bit more protection. Y'all just need to drive receivers, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And protection, cause you can't even blame Cam. Cam don't even look bad. The shit I seen, but y'all might see something different. Let me know in the comments. So I don't feel like he did that bad, doing that bad this season. What I seen.
I'm deciding to put this nigga to use. Well, I'm about to talk about an anime character that just quite honestly pisses me off. Now, originally, this video was going to have multiple characters, but I've decided to save them for another time. Because this one character specifically just makes my blood boil to a point that I just had to make an exposed video on this nigga. And that character is none other.
I ain't gonna lie. DANZO, it was like, bro, I was mad when he did. It was just like that, and it's just like, this nigga is a perv. He's a perv pussy. He a perv. I probably can't say that. But hold on, I'm gonna edit it out. No, I'm not. But he just a purr like bitch, like.
And the fraud Kage, DANZO. So today, we're gonna be going over every single one of DANZO's actions.
Oh, you took Kage?
I
forgot he was a Kage. But you know, the Kages from different villages is the cages when they come together. Cages. I don't know who even made him Hokage, because I know he came when Hosen died. No, right? No, did he? No, no. Shinada did. Wait, Brock might gotta look back in there. Hey, leave down below. He might get into it, but leave down below. How did he get Hokage? Leave it down below.
DANZO, the most hated man in the shinobi world. A man that is solely responsible for so much stupid shit that has happened in the history of the Hidden Leaf. Now let me just go ahead and say this right now, because this needs to be said, because it's not an opinion, it is a fact. DANZO was a terrorist to Konoha, and not just Konoha, the entire shinobi world. And get this, he always be saying, I'm doing what's best to protect the leaf, as he proceeds to do the most inhumane, corrupt shit a character could ever do. Like, on the real, no funny shit. Everything that is wrong and corrupt about the Hidden Leaf is connected to this old raggedy ass bitch. And like I said earlier, I got them receipts to prove it. So, receipt number 1, the manipulation of Hanzo in the Akatsuki. Now that I'm thinking about it, this is actually perfect that I'm making this video right now, because the next roundtable trial is the pain trial. And this motherfucker done.
Hey, we watching that. Just let y'all know. Pain, I fuck with Pain heavy. He not my top 5 though. I know he my top 7, but I fuck with Pain. We gonna watch that next. Don't worry. You got my word. We gonna watch that next.
Reasons to why Nagato crashed out and became Pain. So during the Third Shinobi World War, DANZO schemed up one of the most diabolical plans to take out the Akatsuki and also become Hokage all at once. Now this was back when the Akatsuki were not bad guys. They were just some freedom fighters trying to achieve peace.
Yeah, I remember that.
DANZO was not fucking with these niggas at all, because the word peace was not in this man's vocabulary.
Yeah, he always started war.
He thought that they would
Thing about DANZO though, he said it. He was just starting shit, like straight starting shit, bro. Like just to get what he wanted and be a terrorist. Like, bro, that nigga straight started shit the whole time. I seen this. Like that shit was aggravating.
This future problem could have been completely avoided if DANZO wasn't a scheming, conniving, dirty ass nigga. Now, this is what he did. He went to Hanzo of the South and brought him a bunch of dead Ame shinobi bodies and said the Akatsuki killed them. Then he went to the Akatsuki under a dumbass alias named Kanzo. Like, be for real, bro. You couldn't come up with a better name. Kanzo, you are the head of espionage in your village, and that's the best name you could have came up with as an alias? Oh my
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
God, this guy get this job.
At that other name, Kanzo.
That Hanzo sent him, and the Hidden Rain were ready to make peace negotiations. Now, here's the catch. The bodies that DANZO brought to Hanzo were not Ame shinobi at all. They were dead root members that were disguised as hidden stone shinobi that Nagato killed. Oh, and do y'all want to know why these root members were disguised as stone shinobi? This motherfucker had these root members disguised as stone shinobi because he was trying to sabotage a peace treaty between the leaf and the stone.
Are you serious, my brother?
Like I said earlier, the word peace is not in this man's vocabulary.
After that,
Deadass said,
it's not.
"For the future of the Hidden Leaf, peace must not exist with the hidden stone." So DANZO grabbed his own mate's dead body, dressed them up in Ame armor, and said that the Akatsuki smoked.
I ain't gonna lie, that's some cool ass shit. That's some DV's ass shit. You telling me I'm your man, I'm one of your soldiers. You telling me you said put this on and go out there and sacrifice your life. Man, I ain't gonna lie, I'm always just die there. I don't know how strong. I forgot how strong he was, but I ain't gonna lie. I don't feel like he was that strong. He did, bro. I don't feel like he was that strong during this time. I know he wasn't that strong, y'all. I don't feel like he was. I ain't gonna lie. I would beat him, bro. But if he was strong at this time, like super strong, like nobody could really beat him, then yeah. But I don't feel like he was that strong. I'm not sure about the power skin when he was like during this time. I don't know.
Lord, have mercy.
So he basically slimed out the Akatsuki, which led to Konan getting captured, Yasuko booming himself, and Nagato crashing out, killing everyone except for Hanzo and Danzo. And let me add on, if Danzo never did this shit, then there's a good chance that the leaf may have not been turned into a crater later on. But guess what? Pain
Yeah, that almighty push. I ain't gonna lie though. I like that origin story in my Pain though. That written by Pain story was amazingly written to me. I ain't gonna lie. Danzo, that's the one thing I would thank you for, but you still a piece of shit. All right, let's get it going.
Because of this man was Kabuto, and what happened to Kabuto was another tragedy. So how this happened? Danzo went to an orphanage and gaslit this former Ambu agent turned nun. No, to go on a mission to the Hidden Stone and spy on him. And if she did it, he would stop sending money or any funding to the orphanage that she ran. And to make the
this nigga evil. Oh, not his freaky. I forgot his freaky ass was real Danzo on that time. But that nigga's a freak, bro. Who you think more freaky? Him or Inosuke for Hunter? Or no, is he Inosuke? Yeah, I think it's Inosuke for Hunter. I forgot his name. That little clown nigga. Bro, who you think it is, bro? They both freaky far. I ain't gonna lie. And bored, so he calmed it down. He like the good guy now. It was after that war too. I ain't gonna lie, that right there. I ain't gonna lie. Will beat the fuck out of him. I ain't gonna lie. He got trained by. We got trained by the first Hokage. Not the first, the third. Bro, listen, bro. I don't know what I would do in that situation. I just tell them niggas to pack it up. Go to like this disguise up as one of the other places like the Stoneville or something, bro. Hey, we ain't even do it, cause right there you should have known that nigga was ready to plot something. Right there. I ain't gonna lie.
So this new Danzo basically told her, "Bitch, get to work or I'ma make all these kids homeless and beg for spare change on the side of the road."
So hell. Oh my God.
So she had no choice. She had to do it. Now Kabuto was outside the whole time, and he was listening in on this. But Danzo knew this, and he decided, you know what, little nigga? You're an orphan with no past, so I'ma put your ass to use. So he recruits him into the Foundation. Multiple different villages to spy on them and commit espionage. Now, here's when tragedy strikes. About 5 years later, Kabuto got exposed when he was spying on the stone. So when they were tracking him, a shinobi tried to come down and kill him, but Kabuto sliced him in the guts. But guess who was the shinobi who split down the middle? It was Nono. She was still on that long-ass mission Danzo sent her on 5 years ago. So when Kabuto went over to heal her and was panicking and telling her that he was sorry, she looked at him dead in the face and said, "Who are you?" And Kabuto was sick to his stomach. He didn't know what to think because his mother figure just tried to kill him and she didn't even recognize him. And the reason why she didn't recognize him was because Danzo brainwashed her. Later on,
Oh my God.
that
forgot about that. I ain't gonna lie, that's hell. That I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, Chad, that's hell. Nigga, I'm glad he got dealt with, bro. I'm so glad he got dealt with. I'm so glad.
Was because he wanted to bring money in for the orphanage. However, no wanted to free Kabuto from the foundation so he could have a regular normal life. So Danzo decided, you know what? Both of you niggas gotta go. So over the years, Danzo fed No false images of Kabuto growing up, so that over time she would not be able to recognize what he would actually look like. So when she was completely brainwashed and thought Kabuto was an entirely different person, he ordered her to assassinate the real Kabuto because Danzo told her that he was a double agent and he had to be eliminated. So Danzo essentially set both of them up to kill each other because they were loose ends that knew too much and he needed them out of here. So this evil bastard basically made a son kill his mother, causing another character to get a villain origin story. Now let's continue going down this list of atrocities. Receipt 3. He was working with this nigga Orochimaru.
Freaky ass nigga. That's a freaky ass.
All know how evil this freaky ass snake nigga is. So what was Danzo doing with him? Boy, let me tell you, they were
Applying some devious.
innocent people and injecting them with Hashirama cells. And when they realized that it wasn't working, they started to kidnap.
Oh my god, man. I forgot about this, y'all. I forgot about this. Dang. They really did do that. Oh, that's so fucked up, bro. Right. That's so fucked up. You know how much you bet the Hokage that was the Hokage? And I bet he was 30. Nothing about it. Nothing. Hate that nigga. That's the worst Hokage ever.
All this is for the protection of the
I don't give a fuck what the second did. The third was worse, bro. Third is the worst, bro. Everybody can say that.
And we all know there was only one kid that survived this shit, and that was Yamato. He had to
Lord.
watch everybody else die because Orochimaru and Danzo abandoned the project. So when Danzo came back and found him, he decided, you know what, little nigga? I'm about to make you my star. I'll move you both. So Danzo personally trained this man over the years and thought of him as his little successful lab rat. Now, moving on, receipt 4 is
That's so
beef
crazy.
with Hiruzen. Now, I'm gonna have to get this off my chest before we go any further.
Oh, please talk shit, man.
Not fuck with the third Hokage
Bro,
at all.
he put Naruto in Minato and Minato and I forgot Naruto's mom name, but both of them said, especially the mom, when the mom died, she said, "Hey, please take care of my son." What did that nigga do? He didn't put no effort into like put him in a good house, have him unlimited like at least a good amount of food at the age of like. Listen, he probably stayed with him for a little bit, and when he got to the age of 10, what the hell did he have? Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. He lived in a dirty ass apartment, barely any food. Boy, you hated that nigga so. I know he had the 9 cells in him, but damn.
Oh,
They-
nigga pissed me off on multiple occasions.
Like,
But you know what? Let me
they
get
did
the
some
main one out
bullshit.
the way first. Minato and Kushina gave this nigga one job. One job! Please take care of the child.
And guess what he did?
This old nigga looked at her dead in the face and lied like a motherfucker. Of course, you don't need to worry. You old raggedy bitch. No. What kills me, he really said, I take full responsibility. Then proceeded in a rundown, nasty ass, dirty ass shack up in apartment. Nigga had the son of the 4th Hokage living in the fucking trenches. And the only thing
Which
that
is
he could
fucking
afford to
crazy.
eat was ramen and spoiled fucking milk.
That's so
my God,
hell.
I'm not gonna lie, I gotta stop myself right now. Because this video could easily turn into me hating on Hiruzen instead of Danzo. So let me get back on track. Now,
Yeah.
Danzo, without a doubt, was the
Oh,
third
shit, he did.
Hokage's biggest opposition. Even though they used to be childhood friends and rivals. But everything changed the
Wait, that me out here on sound.
Donzo and Hiruzen
I
were
think that's just the background of the video. Something scared me, Chad. I ain't gonna lie.
crusty ass elders who for some reason are still alive, immortal. Why are they not dead? And this
Bro. What is a ancient old now? They still alive?
is granddad. Who, if I was him, if I knew what this nigga was gonna do to my grandson in the future, I'll boom this nigga right now. But anyways, they needed somebody to sacrifice themselves so they could all get away. So Hiruzen decided to step up and do it because Danzo was too pussy. And the whole time, Toby Rama was actually testing them to see who he was gonna make third Hokage. And since Hiruzen stepped up, he got named third Hokage. And Danzo got pissed off, jealous, and grew a massive.
I mean, and you could tell Donzo was pussy. Off of this alone, you could tell Donzo was pussy, bro. How you scared of Fade? That's what he got dealt with against Sasuke. That's the reason why he got dealt with Sasuke. The reason right there.
Somehow usurp Hiruzen and become Hokage. And man, Danzo tried. He really did try. I mean, we already talked about when he didn't want any type of peace with the hidden stone. Because Danzo was a fucking warmonger. Hiruzen wanted the war to be over. But Danzo was like, nah, that nigga. You know peace isn't in my vocabulary. And Danzo pressed him so much, Hiruzen decided, you know what? Fine, nigga. I take full responsibility for this war, so I'ma step down as Hokage. Now, when they were having the meeting to pick who the fourth Hokage was gonna be, Danzo threw out one of the craziest names possible. This nigga said, I recommend Orochimaru.
If he would have came Hokage, bro, this end the show right there, Who, him? I know they work together, right? We know because he told us receipt too. If he would have been there, Freak Fest, and they gonna get fucked over. Glad he wasn't Hokage.
Nigga tried to have Orochimaru.
This might be a long video. I keep pausing. I ain't gonna lie. Don't care though.
Now, the reason why he wanted Orochimaru as Hokage was because these boys were obviously working together. So if Orochimaru was Hokage, Danzo was also Hokage. But thank God that Hiruzen actually had a brain. 'Cause he was like, oh, hell no, there's something wrong with that nigga. Nigga, the fuck you mean by that? I can't put my tongue on it yet, but I'm telling you right now, something is wrong with that freaky ass nigga. I really mean to toe Namikaze. Nigga, whoa!
Yup, the GOAT. The GOAT.
So the whole room decided, yeah, you know what? This nigga Danzo's tweaking. So Minato got named Hokage, and literally like a year later, Orochimaru got exposed for doing all that crazy shit. And the only reason Danzo didn't go down with him was because he wiped his hands clean and cut ties with him right before he got exposed. But Danzo was not.
I ain't gonna lie. That was smart.
One up Hiruzen. One day he decided, why don't I just try to assassinate this nigga?
Yeah.
So that's what
Wait,
he
is it?
did. He tried to assassinate Hiruzen. Man sent out an entire squad of root members to assassinate the Hokage. Nigga, that is treason. Now they failed.
Nah, for real.
Because Hiruzen knew Danzo was gonna try this eventually, because Kakashi leaked everything to him. So he sent Kakashi as a decoy, and Danzo, thinking that they just got the job done, was sitting back in the Hokage.
Yeah,
chair
chilling.
until
Just
he
chilling.
heard, nigga, if you don't get your raggedy ass out my chair. And look at this man's face, bro. This motherfucker then got caught red-handed in 4K Ultra HD, and he should be getting 50 to life with no parole. But this soft-ass nigga Hiruzen decided to let him walk. Excuse me, nigga?
And then it ruined the village after.
You're not just any regular person. You're the Hokage! You can't let bullshit like that slide. Even Danzo was shook. He knows he should be getting locked up. Hell, fuck getting locked up. He should be executed. And then Hiruzen had the nerve to say, but in exchange, he must do all this in his power for the sake of the Hidden Leaf Village. Oh man, great job, Hiruzen. Do really let this grimy ass
See, look, bro.
nigga walk.
Alright.
That he's gonna
Like, it's not wrong being like forgiving and nice, but it cuts to a point. A nigga try to kill you. Why would you not either execute him or put him behind bars? Heavy on execution, he should have been dead. But like, What are you doing? That's why you so hated now.
Some more bullshit in the
Just
future.
dumb
Talking
shit.
about protect the least.
Just
Protect
dumb
the least
shit.
my ass, nigga. See, me personally,
Protect
if I
what,
was
like?
Hokage in this situation, I'm doing Danzo just like they did Shorty and Akame got killed. Head on a pike for display. Oh
My
goodness.
God.
Moving on, man.
Uh,
Receipt
hey, I might watch that. My next anime watch.
of the Uchihas. Now this man Danzo was just like
Oh,
Toby Ramos.
before we keep going, oh yeah, we already know that racist. He erases to he erases to the Hokages, not the Hokages, fuck, the Chihas. But before we get into it, hey, comment down below what's anime I should watch. Like my bag is like a little bit. I only got 20 anime, not 20 or 15 animes. But I need more animes like to watch though. Any genre it could be drama, action, all this. Leave a comment down below what anime I should watch. Generally,
He didn't like them damn Uchihas. Now what?
he did it. He really did it, y'all.
Damn Uchiha to these boys. No, but on the real,
I'm telling you.
Danzo treated the Uchihas like straight garbage. He did not trust them 1 minute. Perfect example for this is when the Ninetales attacked the village. Now the Uchihas could have dealt with this situation because their Sharingans could have stopped the Ninetales. But this raggedy bastard Danzo went to Hiruzen and said, "Now Hiruzen, you best make sure them red-eyed, dirty-ass Uchiha some bitches ain't out there." Nigga, what you mean? They could tame the Ninetales. Oh, please. Do you really trust a Genjutsu wielding Uchiha some bitch? I mean, you remember that heathen Madara? That damn red-eyed thug. He could that big furry some bitch and tried to destroy the whole village. You can never trust the Uchiha. So Hiruzen decided to listen to this, and they ended up making them guard the civilians when they should have been on the front lines. And if the Uchiha were actually able to
I ain't gonna lie. If they was there, y'all, and that's being honey here on my Naruto watchers, if they was there doing that, Mewtwo would have died. Mewtwo would have died.
a high, and I mean high probability of Naruto not becoming an orphan and living a life with his parents. So you can technically say that the reason why Naruto was an orphan was because of Danzo. But
Yeah,
this
for
is
real.
also
I ain't gonna lie.
Danzo mistreated the Uchihas because after the Ninetales attacked the village, the elders got suspicious of the Uchihas. So Danzo and the elders decided to move the Uchihas all the way out to the edge of the village and have them surveyed 24/7.
He hated them
They weren't
niggas.
doing anything fishy. But
He
all
hated
this
them
ended
niggas.
up doing was just pissing the Uchihas off even more. And when tensions kept on rising, the Uchihas just ended up deciding to stage a coup because they were tired of getting mistreated. So to try to stop this coup, Shisui was going to use his Kodo Masukami on Fugaku so he could stop the coup d'etat plans from
Bro, listen, bro. We don't know much about Shisui, but from what I seen, that nigga was raw. I think Otachi was stronger than him, cause they both was prodigies. But Otachi was a prodigy. Like he was among all the prodigies, bro. Like I feel like Shisui was like he was probably raw back then, but we don't know much about him, so we don't even know.
himself signed off on this plan.
Don't know much about
it
him.
involved no bloodshed, but this bastard Danzo had other plans in mind. Danzo didn't think this would work at all, so he decided to call Shisui for a one-on-one meeting. So when Shisui pulled up on Danzo,
I remember this.
Danzo looked at bro and started talking to him like, "You know, Shisui, I really thought you was one of them good ones. But then I remember what Toby Rama told me a long time ago, and that was to never, ever trust a dirty, red-eyed Genjutsu wielding Uchiha some bitch. So Danzo beat the brakes off of Shisui, Michael Jordan his head, then ripped
I ain't gonna lie though. He got caught off guard. And I know Sisu could have killed him. I just know he could have killed him. He got caught off guard though. And he ain't had to jump off that bridge either. Or that river or that mountain or whatever. Either that.
Even done yet, 'cause he wanted the other one too. But Shisui ended up escaping. But Danzo ended up putting a 5-star water level on bro's head. So after Danzo jacked bro's eyeball, Shisui went to Itachi. And he was like, Itachi, I can't do this shit no more, twin. This motherfucker Danzo took my
Listen, bro. That right there, and and when I was younger, I watched this, bro, and I saw that for the first time. I'm like, nigga, why? Because why? Now I don't remember he's just going off of this, so I'm not. I'm right now. I'm remembering like, if he going off of this, I would think like, oh, he just died because Donald took his eye. But I ain't gonna lie, thinking about, I don't think that's why he died. But it's just like, Kane. I know you got a bounty on you, but he ain't had to jump off a fucking building. I mean, mountain. He is off the cell for no reason. No reason, y'all.
Because of DANZO. Now we move in to receipt 6, which is without a doubt the worst thing that DANZO ever did, making Itachi boom his whole clan. You see, after he ripped Shusui shards
That nigga did.
out of his eye socket, so he couldn't use Koro Matsukami on the Uchihas, he decided to fulfill him and Tobirama's dream, the Zero Uchihas plan. Shouts out Zamasu for that dumbass name I just came up with. So he called Itachi and gave him 2 options: align with the Uchiha and launch the coup d'etat and be slaughtered along with your family, or side with the Leaf and before they attempt a coup d'etat, eliminate every Uchiha except your younger brother. What was he supposed to do here? He had this nigga Itachi playing a whole choice-based game, and whatever option he chose right here was gonna determine the ending of the entire game. So Itachi ended up going with booming his whole clan and saving his brother. So Itachi, along with Obito, still crazy that Obito
Raw. No, Toby. That say Toby. Toby.
every last one of them except for Sasuke. Parents boomed him.
I forgot Toby was there.
Shorty boomed her out of there. So after Itachi dropped everybody off, DANZO did
Crazy.
infuriating shit. After the massacre was over and everybody was wondering who did this, DANZO came out and said it was Itachi. Itachi Uchiha despised his clan. That is why he killed Shisui and took his eyes and caused infighting among his brethren. And then finally, he
I'm eyeing his ass off, by the way. This nigga was a gaslighter and a liar. And manipulator. He got everything he wanted. Still got his ass boom though. Oh, fuck that nigga.
is the
Fuck that nigga Donzo. Smoking on that Donzo pad, nigga.
this entire fucking show. This rat decided to frame a 14-year-old of him booming his entire clan, which he orchestrated. Then said that he was the one who took Shisui's eyes. Like, you old raggedy bitch. Bro is lying on a 14-year-old's name when all you gotta do is take off that nasty-ass, musty-ass, stank-ass pack on your fucking face. Talking about he stole his eyes. Bitch, you got it in your socket. Oh no, and we ain't even done yet. Then this motherfucker walks up to Hiruzen's old ass, talking about this settles everything. Like there wasn't a plan earlier that would have settled everything with no bloodshed. Old ass dumb fuck. And then what he says right here is just absolutely mind-blowing. Hiruzen said, "What does this settle? Don't you see the huge problem that we're left with?" And DANZO told this man straight to his face, "I consider it very minor." An entire clan just got wiped out, and bro's talking like, "Oh, this is just a minor problem." Like, bro,
What?
So Hiruzen finally had the balls to say, "DANZO, I cannot allow you to act on your authority any longer. You're relieved of your duties. Get your bitch ass out my sight. Happy unemployment, fuck nigga." This should have been done a long time ago. All the way back when he first tried to assassinate Hiruzen. Like, it took the level of seeing something like this for his old ass to finally fire him. Like, come on, bro. We should have done this a long time ago. And the
Nah,
icing
for
on
real.
the cake to celebrate DANZO's unemployment, Itachi pulled back up on bro and told him to his face, "Just so you know, I heard all that bullshit that just came out of your mouth. But let me tell you this, if you ever lay a hand on my little brother, I will gut you and expose your fraudulent ass for the entire world to see. Keep your head on a swivel, old bitch." So
He
at the
did say
end
that.
of the day, you can technically say that both Naruto and Sasuke lost their parents because of DANZO. Man, this guy loves ruining childhoods. Speaking about that, receipt 7. This
Oh,
old
shit.
nigga is the person that leaked to the entire village that Naruto was the Nine-Tails Jinchuriki. You what?
This nigga Donzo, man. He just on bullshit. He just on bullshit. On bullshit.
Couldn't be any more of an asshole. Then man, let me tell you. Now I'm pretty sure the anime doesn't even touch on this, but if you go and read those Itachi light novels, it basically kind of alludes and tells you that this nigga did it. Now you see, Naruto wasn't always hated as a child, and it could have stayed that way. But DANZO decided to leak to the public that Naruto was a Nine-Tails Jinchuriki and basically use him as a scapegoat, so everybody in the village could focus their hatred on him, a literal toddler.
That shit crazy.
All the villagers paranoid and scared of Naruto, leading to him being treated like shit and isolated as a child. So yeah,
Which is crazy.
not only are his parents dead because of DANZO, but also everybody in the village hated the nigga because of DANZO. You know, as I'm starting to think about it, 90% of the problems in Naruto always lead back to DANZO. And Receipt 8, trying to usurp Tsunade. Now, during the pain assault, DANZO decided to commit his favorite crime, treason. You see, he saw Pain's attack on the leaf as an opportunity to make Tsunade look bad and somehow become Hokage while doing it. So, this is what he did. First, after Tsunade was done cooking these old dumbass geezers because they didn't believe in Naruto at all, after they all left,
They did.
old frog nigga was about to go warn Naruto to come back to the village because Naruto was Konoha's #1 option. He was the best player on the team. But DANZO, that frog nigga, because he didn't want Naruto to come back at all. This man was actively trying to throw the game for his own team. That ass, you want a real life comparison to this? This is like having 2017, 2018 LeBron and refusing to play the nigga. DANZO wanted Naruto to ride the bitch while the whole team was getting dog walks by Pain. Then after he killed Frog nigga, him and his goons decided to hide underground like some rats while Pain proceeded to turn the village into a
Almighty push.
ends up killing God knows how many people. And you know what's crazy? Even some of the group members were like, yo, shouldn't we be helping up topside right now? And this nigga was like, hell no, we ain't doing shit. This fails the end of that old slug summoning. I wanna let 25 forever. Old ass bitch, Tsunade. But sir, what about
Bro, that nigga really wanted to be Hokage. He did everything he did everything in his power to. Nigga manipulated Pain. You already know Pain was already ready for his get back against the league, cause what he DANZO did open, like, you feel that nigga Pain pulled up on the village in the air, blew that bitch sky high. But that was a cool scene though. Generally, the best, coolest scene I've ever had. Yeah, man. Coolest scene.
in order for me to become Hokage? And guys, remember, everything that this man does is supposed to be for the sake of the hidden leaf. So after the assault was
It's not,
over,
y'all.
the entire village was left in ruins. Tsunade was in a coma because she was putting in work trying to protect the village like a true Hokage should. But since she was in a coma, the leaf needed a new active Hokage. And this is when this old ass rat finally got what he wanted all along. DANZO ended up being appointed the 6th Fraud Kage. And yes, I'm going to continue to call him the Fraud Kage because
He
I
is.
refuse to acknowledge this nigga as a Hokage. And
He didn't even do nothing on the chair anyways.
my final receipt of why I hate this nigga and
Uh-oh.
why this man is the biggest fraud in the history.
Let's get to the last receipt.
Receipt number 9.
Oh.
He's a Naki merchant. This nigga can't fight for shit without spamming these Naki. I swear
Yeah.
to you, this motherfucker died 11 times fighting Sasuke. 11 times, my nigga. Now how we even got here was just ridiculous. Because before this, DANZO's fraud ass was about to be exposed for trying to use Koro Masakami at the 5 Kage Summit because he was trying to become the leader of the allied shinobi forces. But when Sasuke pulled up, this old scary ass
I ain't gonna lie, before we keep going, bro, that nigga fought one of them niggas there, beat him, talented, beat him and his underlings. Then he fought. Oh wait, before he got to him, so he fought one of the cages. Then he fought all them niggas. That shit was the raw shit ever. Him pulling up was raw too.
immediately in
Yeah,
So when
I'm glad he got built
finally
that's by
able
him.
to confront him, and Danzo had nowhere else to run, it was finally time for this.
And hold on, hold on.
And Danzo had
Look.
belt to ask by Sasuke. So when
Mind you,
Sasuke
everybody played. Cause Donald played in his trial. He know what was gonna go on. He played that boy Toby, man. That nigga.
able to confront him, and Danzo had nowhere else to run, it was finally time for this fraud to be exposed. So he pulls out that nasty ass, grotesque Sharingan loaded arm with
Yeah.
Hashirama cells and tells Sasuke, I will be adding your Sharingan to my collection next. You dirty Uchiha some bitch. So Danzo
Nigga,
runs up
straight
to Sasuke
racist to Uchiha.
with no hesitation. Sasuke blocks his attack with his Susanoo and just stares into this old man's soul.
Yeah, it was over with.
His face, bro. He knows he done f***ed up. He knows his old wrinkly ass is about to get cooked by a 15-year-old. So Sasuke snatches this old nigga and just starts squeezing the last bit of life he got left in him. And he straight up asks Danzo, why did you do it? Why did you make my brother kill my entire clan and ruin my whole fucking life? And Danzo doesn't even want to answer the question. He just starts telling Sasuke, that damn red-eyed thug was a rat, spilling the damn leaf secrets. That's why you could never trust the dirty Uchiha. You're Satan spawn, you hear me? So Sasuke had enough of Danzo's bullshit and just decided to crush him, leading to his first death. Now Danzo basically has 10 lives, because he got 10 Sharingans in that nasty ass arm, and they all got Izanagi. So basically the nigga can respawn 10 times. So Danzo decides to respawn right behind Sasuke, and he ends up doing one of the dumbest moves in the entire series. He tried to stab a Susanoo with
That right there was the dumbest thing I ever seen. Mind you, the Susanoo is an armor. And it's when they get, what was it, a Mengekyo, that thing it was called? No, I think it's something above it. When they get that eye, it's perfect, because it's semi-perfect. When you get the eye before, but that was perfect. Not, well, I don't think it was perfect then, but I don't think so. I don't know. I forgot. It been a while since I watched Naruto. When you get that, it's straight armor. I don't know why he threw a kunai. Try something with a kunai. That's the dumbest shit I ever seen. Dumbest shit I ever seen.
You serious?
nigga. What made you think that was gonna work? And then he really told
Dumbest
like
shit.
analytical, like as expected. Susanoo, just the thing to protect yourself. So Sasuke squashes Danzo again, and that is another death. This guy has been one shot at
Oh, word.
He sucks. Nigga has 10 Sharingans and Hashirama cells in his ass. You can't get any more carried than this.
Now, I'm not saying Danzo was like a good villain in this show, but it was just a waste of I feel like it was just a waste of time, cause the story is good about Danzo, like the story of his little villain hatred arc for like Uchiha. That was cool, but it comes to like him just hand to hand, bro. That shit he had no reason to even be in there. I ain't gonna lie, but the story outweighs his assness in hand.
Danzo responds again, just for Sasuke to casually fly up and use Amaterasu, incinerating this old bastard to death and killing this bum-ass nigga a third time. So Danzo responds again and starts
That boy-
his nasty ass.
That boy got respawned on. He got respawned on speed dial right now.
His nasty ass breath across the battlefield. So Sasuke ends up getting in close, but Danzo ends up choking him. But Sasuke sends a shuriken at his arm and splits Danzo right down the middle, cutting off his arm and killing him for a fourth time. So
Wait,
Danzo ends up respawning again. And look at him he's all cool and shit. Nigga think he ore farming, when in reality his sorry ass is gaining negative ore every time he's dying. So while Danzo was just standing up there looking like a doofus, Sasuke decided to show him what an actual ore farmer looks like. So he uses a genjutsu, and when Danzo turns around, he sees Itachi just staring at him.
Shit.
And his old ass looking like, no, this can't be. You dirty Uchiha.
That-
You're supposed to be dead. So Itachi ends up using the Amaterasu on Danzo. trying to stab him. He ended up stopping because DANZO put a curse mark on him all the way back when he was choking him. So Sasuke was paralyzed. He couldn't move. So Karin tried to come up and save him. I don't even know why she tried.
I don't know why she there. I like Cozy. She was just a nuisance to him, and I know he was using them. Like using her, I mean, because she was in love with that nigga, but he didn't feel no type of love. He felt hatred. As a motherfucker. He hated Danzo, the leaf, and everything. I don't know why the hell she trying. I don't know how the hell she like. Even after she got killed, she like. I know it took her to get killed. Sasuke, I said Sasuke. Sakura was the dumbass. He still a nigga that betrayed Claire War on you. Claire War in the village. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. The video almost over. I ain't gonna lie, and I'm gonna let y'all upload more to y'all because I don't really care. Sakura is like females today. I'm gonna say that. Leave it alone. If you know, you know.
Thinking Sasuke was Itachi's biggest mistake. So this ended up pissing Sasuke off. So he ends up breaking out of the jutsu and blasting Danzo off of him. And Danzo ended up blowing his best chance at winning this fight. Because from here on out, it was a belt to ass. Sasuke ends up sniping Danzo with a Susanoo arrow and booms him for a fifth.
Far more Danzo.
So he respawns again. And he just decides to rush him head on just to get slapped again. This nigga is trash.
4 more.
Is in the dirt. He's over 6. So then Danzo
Not even 1 dub, by the way.
so he brings out this big ass elephant hydra.
The fuck is that? He think that shit gonna do something against us? And this nigga is garbage. This nigga is garbage.
So while this was distracting Sasuke, Danzo came behind him and tried to sneak him. But Sasuke uses a fireball jutsu at the Baku. Then he turns around and just rocks Danzo, sending him flying and booming him again. So Danzo respawns again, just for Sasuke to come down and flatten him into the ground, booming him again. Nigga is so trash he's getting spawn camped at this point. Look, he respawns again, just to take 3 shuriken to the chest and respawn again.
God.
Danzo
It's like, bro, it's like, you would think all these respawns, he at least get like 2-3 hits in, right? Mind you, did the nigga ever touch that nigga one time? Except for Chidon. We ain't count that little freaky ass choking shit that had him paralyzed. Then he broke out that bitch. But when did he ever put physical harm in that nigga? Only harm he gets when he used that shotgun. Just dumb shit, man. He was just a waste of fighting, bro. A fight scene, bro. Waste of fight scene.
Runs up to Sasuke just to get stabbed again. And just like that, Danzo just wasted all of his Sharingan. This fraud couldn't get the job done with 10 Sharingan, wood style, and Hashirama cells. This nigga is trash. So Danzo ends up falling to his knees, and this nigga knows it's over. His pathetic ass tried to get up just to fall down face first. He was done, cooked. So Danzo, being desperate, decided to use one last trick up his sleeve. He ends up grabbing Karin and using her as a hostage. So
I don't know why he did that anyways.
since I got his girl, I should be able to negotiate and get out of here.
I don't know why he
No
got
way in hell he gonna hurt her, right? Right? Sasuke booms both of them through the chest.
And he didn't get 2 fucks.
Give a fuck, bro.
He didn't get 2
Look at
fucks.
his face. This man was deranged. He was out for blood. He didn't give a fuck. He straight up told Shorty, since you managed to get taken hostage, you're nothing but a burden to me. So when Shorty fell over, Danzo knew it was over. We end up getting one of the most satisfying scenes in the entire series, as we get to watch this loser, this fraud, this
And mind IG, so I kept walking him down.
Like a bitch, cause he knows it's over. So then Obito came down, and DANZO was surrounded by the final two members of the clan that he destroyed. This was all of DANZO's sins coming back to bite him in the ass. Poetic justice. So DANZO in his final moments decided, if I'm going out, I'm taking you damn Uchiha with me. So he uses a reverse tetragram ceiling jutsu and ends up blowing himself sky high. But even after using that jutsu, DANZO breached and he failed at taking them out with him. And DANZO, the evilest nigga in Naruto, the most pathetic old piece of shit, died in fucking failure.
Yeah, he was evil.
As Konoha's biggest fraud.
Alright. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video though. Hold on, let me full screen my camera real quick. Hold on, give me one sec. I get y'all up out of here. Give me one sec. Alright. Hope y'all enjoyed the video though. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the video, and let me know in the comment who's your favorite character of the Naruto series. And whenever you release that pain, we're gonna watch that. But make sure you turn on your post notifications and subscribe to the channel. Road to 100. Our milestone is road to 100. Then we're gonna up it to 200, 300, so far, so forth. Stay with me through the ride though. And then my name might, all my names like DANZO, woo. But you also gonna be called RSL. It stands for Rockstar Lifestyle. So join the lifestyle, bro. We're gonna rock out, have fun, get money together, chill together, watch the reaction videos. I'll have better content for y'all. Just make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends, bro. If you see potential in me and you say, oh yeah, he cool, funny, cool dude, come on, man. Just send it to your friends, send it to your people, and yeah, just do that, bro. If you really fuck with me for real, it's all love. It's love for y'all. It's love for new and current subscribers. I love y'all. New and current, everybody's welcome, even the haters. Everybody's welcome. I don't got no haters, so I'm just starting. But we gonna love all y'all, bro. This is always gonna be a RSL lifestyle. That's my name. That's gonna be part of my journey. We're gonna grow as a family. Hopefully start streaming soon and all that. So I hope y'all have a great rest of y'all day. And I'll see y'all in my next video. We out.